Okay, hello. It has been quite a while since I've done a stream. I think the last thing I did was Resident Evil around Halloween, so it's been a while. Not that I'm gonna let that slow me down.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his
I'll
lover
just let
Yor,
this one play.
sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead.
So as you can probably tell from that little cutscene, I'm only very much so at the start of The Witcher 3. I have The Witcher 1 and Witcher 2 on my PC, but I haven't finished those. As you may be able to tell, I am playing this on the Xbox One, which is currently my platform of choice due to issues with my own PC. The audio doesn't seem to be fond of me streaming. This is an issue that I had with... I can't remember now. I need to remember that. Watch Dogs. I tried to stream Watch Dogs through the Xbox One. It was not a fan of me streaming natively through the console. A lot of audio hiccups were had, and I think that's because The Witcher 3 really does pull hard on the system. So I can deal with the audio bugs. I'm just hoping that it doesn't find its way into stream. Fingers crossed anyway. Okay, so I'm hoping those audio hiccups didn't make their way into the video. I've just had to snap the Twitch app basically so I can see if there's any of you talking to me. And see what's going on. I'm noticing a lot of stuttering. I'm hoping that stuttering isn't being caused by the Xbox One recording. If so, I may need to go down the capture card route. This is very much going to be a test stream, I think. Let's see how it turns out for me. From what I can see of the stream itself seems to be frozen. And if that is the case, I don't know why. Oh well, we'll press on, we do a mission or two and see how the recording turns out at the end. Hi.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Saguin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Guessing your captain's got work for me.
This is the army, Nordling. There is no guessing.
To the tower. Go.
In that direction, I suppose I will head to the tower. Oh, thank you, Gate. Anything I can set a light here? I have a fondness for random fires. Ooh, what's this? I will take those white metal petals. Zero idea if I need any of this, but I will take them all. I'm unsure what you're laughing at. Craftsmen can craft a variety of items for you, for a small fee, of course. Blacksmiths forge weapons, armorers make armor. If you find a crafting diagram, take it to a craftsman of the right type and skill level and have them craft the item for you. Perfect, so you're a quartermaster, yes? Hi.
Password.
Dunno any.
So, out for a little walk here, eh? Counting the Emperor's swords to lull you to sleep? Well, in the army, we've a place for nosy ramblers. The scaffold.
And thick-skulled quartermasters. They got a place.
You're clearly skilled at banter. And haggling? You got a knack for that as well?
Which to say? Let me see what you got.
Show me what you're peddling.
On the left side of the screen is a list of crafting diagrams in your possession. Use the left stick to scroll up and down, A to select a category or a diagram. On the right side of the screen is a detailed description of the currently selected item. The center of the screen shows the components that you need to create said item. Craftsmen need to eat too. To have them craft an item, you must pay them for their services. If you have enough coin, press A to craft the item. You need to find a craftsman with the right specialty, i.e. armourer or blacksmith, for the type of item you wish to craft and with enough skill to craft an item of its quality. Some items can be dismantled in order to obtain new crafting components. To dismantle an item, go to a craftsman and use the dismantle panel. If you wish to see a list of components or ingredients required for a given formula or diagram when you enter the shop panel, select it and perform the pin action. If you select a crafting diagram or alchemy formula and pin it, a list of the components or ingredients needed to create that item will appear in the shop panel. This makes it easier to keep track of what you still need to acquire. Okay. There is quite a lot here that I can potentially use for crafting. I'm not too familiar with everything. It's a little daunting, I just get the idea that there's a lot of stuff to collect. Ah, I see. So on the right hand side it will point out exactly what ingredients I need to buy. So that pinning thing is actually quite helpful. It saves you from doing a little bit of memory. I'll unpin it for now. And there's not much that I can really get you to do. So for now, oh, can I sell this? I can, but only for 6 gold. I will sell you. And with that 6 gold, I will run away and take a profit. How is morale
Morale
around the
holding
camp?
up around here? You boys think you can win this thing?
Ah, a spy after all. Or one to stir trouble.
Always stirring
Neither.
trouble.
Just curious.
Right. Well, tell anyone who cares we will win this war, because Radovid is mad, as everyone knows, and we've an extraordinarily well-drilled and well-supplied army. Incidentally, did you wish to buy something?
Did you not see me just go through your wares but a moment ago?
So
I do not wish to buy anything. Wow, that's a... Is that guard asleep? I think the guard is asleep. Jump. What's happening down here, Mr. Soldier? No, you step away. Okay, fine. Well then, I guess I'll go up this tower and investigate exactly what it is that they wish me to investigate. I hope you have some information about Yennefer. Oh,
How
cutscene
much
again.
grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses?
These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it, and then I shall see what I can do.
I remember that griffin from earlier. Why do you care about a griffin?
Why do you care about this griffin?
Because I care about people. The beast has killed 10 already, including a few of my men. To hunt it, I would need to mobilize the entire garrison, comb the woods, organize a batu. Simply impossible.
Too big a hassle?
No, too high a risk. I cannot disperse my forces. Temeria's army we have crushed, but its common folk remain, ready to answer a call to arms. So, as to this griffin, I can sit on my hands, or hire a professional.
Professional, that's where I come in. It's a deal.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Tamira and Mislav. Thanks.
Es sunt jakten.
Ah, okay, so if you click on the right analog stick, you can choose which part of the quest to follow. So, do we ask the bodies first or for the herb? I say we go after the herbalist first. If we go after the bodies, then there's a chance that we'll run into that griffin. Can I loot this? Will I get in trouble if I loot this? Guards won't tolerate theft. Be careful. Sure as